Hey gang, it's that time of year. It's spring ice out in Algonquin Park. Be sure to follow us and the Friends of Algonquin Park for some regular updates. We're just working on our first one right now. Enjoy. Not a sight for sore eyes, eh guys? Algonquin Park, West Gate, just ahead. So this year's Ontario Park's 125th anniversary, and one of the restoration projects is actually the scroll here at the West Gate to redo it. It'll be interesting to see what comes about with that. guess I should say at some point here I'll probably lose the connection. My phone's hard mounted here in the side of the vehicle that I'm not on, so I can't actually see if we're connected or not. But this is Highway 60. We do still have some snow, and but it is going away fairly quickly. Coming up, you'll see actually one of the cell towers on the left-hand side of the road here at Whiskey Rapids. It's looks like a pine tree, sticks out well above the other pine trees. And like I said, if we lose connection, my apologies. There is cell service through Algonquin Park, but I can't see my phone right now to tell if we're still connected or not. There's a cell tower at the west gate and also one just coming up, so I'm assuming we're still connected. And unfortunately, I can't reply to any comments. If you're commenting anything, I'll try to do that later. Enjoy the ride. Probably 18 inches or so of snow in the bush. Definitely going away. It definitely was a year with less snow. A lot of the rivers are open, which I'm going to show you some pictures later on. A lot of lakes still have you know, a foot or more of ice on them though, so it's still going to be a while before ice out happens. Our fake pine tree just up ahead on the left-hand side there. Not quite sure if you can see it from your angle. Probably not now. Hopefully you saw it just as I mentioned it there. Right at the Whiskey Rapid trails here, there's a cell tower that looks like a pine tree. really wonderful ice coverage on it still. Most of the big lakes are going to be ice covered for another month or so, I would suspect, usually around the end of April. But we always like to start first day of spring, second day of spring, with our ice out reports. So you guys can see how the ice is opening up in Algonquin Park, and obviously the first one or two are lots of ice still. Snow's definitely starting to go away though. Sure if the moose have got bigger in Algonquin Park in the last few years, but the moose crossing signs definitely have. Something you always want to watch out for, especially in the spring and around dusk, is moose crossing the road. Dusk time they'd be a little difficult to see, and spring they're usually quite active around the roadside. I don't know if we'll see one today. It's a little early still. Some photographers taking pictures of the ice. T-Lake here. Hey guys. Love that rock cut. Great spot to take pictures in the spring with ice, and a wonderful spot in the fall time too to catch the fall colors there. Just crossing Smoke Creek here between Smoke Lake and T-Lake. Water's definitely open here. Any spot there's flow, there's going to be lovely open water, which is the sign of spring starting. You guys are still connected. It's a beautiful day here in Algonquin Park. Blue sky. Still winter holding on with some snow in the bush and along the roadside. Some lovely ice over the rock cuts. Any spot that's open flowing water, not the lakes, but the rivers tend to be open already. Kind of hoping for an early spring. I don't know about you guys. Coming up on Smoke Lake. This is Smoke Lake actually just off to our right here. I don't know if you can see it from your camera angle. Again, I can't see the camera, so I don't know if you're still connected, but there is a cell tower here too, so I'm assuming that we still have connection. I'm still broadcasting. Probably will lose you sometime soon though. I think I'm going to pull over at Smoke and let you guys have a little view of the lake. Take some pictures before I move on, because I am out doing an ice out report today where we take pictures and post the current conditions to our website so you guys can see. I know everybody's excited for spring to arrive and the water to open up. Just passing the Portage Store Road, and one of the most photographed points in the park is just up here on Smoke Lake. Pull over and stop there for a second. I'll take a look and see if we're still connected. Hopefully we're still broadcasting. You guys get to see as much of our little ice out run as possible. Not exactly a plowed spot. Yeah, I'll leave you guys with some music. Well, maybe not. Ah, there we go. We'll be back in a bit.